We've waited a long time. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice hook. Good left hook. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. Good counter punching. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And down goes Alexander Usyk. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Good work. Time.
Let's talk about Alexander.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good. Roll comeback.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And the big cat goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do. And you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
Usyk! Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. A borderline
Get your mind back on the job. I need you to go back.
The bell rings and we start the third. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working.
It's all offense all the time. Swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut does not score. Whoa, wait a minute! Rocky Marciano in trouble, do you believe this? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He's gone.
Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges score. Whoa, wait a minute! Show us something, Rocky!
And time.
Well, we're entering
You're switching up.
desperation.
I need you to focus on what you.
Let's
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Looking to land the hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That hook was off target. Insane action! Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. How did they not go down?
Bean Days now needs to stay.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Marciano fighting to survive. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Let's talk about
Okay, now
Alexander.
you're letting back into the fight that round.
Box.
On to the 5th we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Time out.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
This is the beginning of round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
That's time.
Come on,
So
you
it's
better,
plan
man. You've
B.
done all your work all the way through camp. Right.
Let's
And there's
do
the
it.
bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The right hook just missed. Punch, counter punch. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. I thought that... And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you
6,
knocked out.
7, 8.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Big whiff with the right hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old
Do you
phrase.
want to win this fight? You was caught.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Okay,
He's
forget
got to
it.
waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Keep on top of him.
Another win, another...